everybody, this is Larry Lynch with the United States Personal Chef Association. A little update we have, and I'm joined today by Murphy, who decided she wanted to be part of the program as well. You're probably only seeing her tail end, but that's okay. Just want to do a little update to our membership, and you might notice today that I'm dressed in all of my Hire a Chef best. And there's a reason for that, because we know these videos reach well beyond our membership, and this Saturday is Small Business Saturday. I'm going to talk about that in just a moment. For the USPCA members, just a quick update on a few things that are happening. We know we're coming into the busy time of the year for personal chefs, between dinner parties and meals and so forth. And so a couple things just to remind you of. First of all, first of the year comes and things start to slow down, means you got to be thinking about your first of the year and first quarter marketing now. We recognize that when you're sitting in the kitchen all day, that's tough. So keep an eye out on your email and on Facebook. Rob's got some content he's developing for you that you'll have your own customized content that you can put out there so that you don't have to go out digging for things. You just need to be able to repost on Facebook and your other social media tools to make sure you're active out there. And the other piece is, don't feel like you have to wallow on your own when things are happening. It's just interesting. Just yesterday, one of our members was challenged because he needed an indemnification clause on a contract he was putting together for clients. And he reached out there, and we had a good chance to connect with him. And of course, he forgot that his membership insurance actually covered what he was most concerned with, and we were able to pull it together, and Vince got an insurance certificate out to him. So you should worry about cooking. Let us worry about your businesses with you. We'll help you there. So whether it's a phone call to us asking how you can find something, or just keeping an eye on your email and on your social postings for the information Rob's going to be putting out there, please look for it. Enjoy your cooking time. Worry about your businesses, but let us help you worry about them. That's the important thing. The other thing I want to remind you about today is the importance of this weekend and a good chance to push things out there, and that's Small Business Saturday. So let me just address anybody from the public who might be catching up on this. Personal chef is not something that's out there for the rich and famous. Personal chefing is an experience, and you see the growth in home delivery services, and people just love to eat at home more now than ever. But one thing that a lot of people have in common when it comes to eating at home, despite the fact that everybody likes to do it, is that not everybody likes to cook. And personal chefs bring something very magical into your house. It's not just a meal, it's an experience, where a chef cooks for you in your home. And you want to be able to check out hireachef.com. Many of our chefs will have gift certificates if they can't cook for you this weekend. They're wonderful, wonderful holiday gifts. I will tell you that we do it personally and professionally to make sure that we have our chefs out there giving the gift of food and love every opportunity they have. So I encourage our public that's watching to visit hireachef.com to find a chef in their area, to look for anything from an immediate service to a gift certificate that they can use in the future. And for our personal chefs, don't forget that when you're out there, this is a great opportunity to market for you. Earlier this morning, I posted a series of tools that American Express has put out on their website to help small businesses promote themselves, especially this weekend. I encourage you to go to the Facebook group, the Personal Chef Facebook group. You'll find the listing and the posting there. You can pull it down and find all kinds of tools you can use for social media. I think American Express recognizes that it's not just brick and mortar stores that are looking for opportunities this weekend, but small businesses of all sorts. Think too about the availability of being able to post specials on the Hire a Chef site. You do it through your link. Vince is ready to help you. Just a quick note to Vince. He can help guide you there if you're running specials this weekend. If you have an opportunity to put out there your personal chef business as a gift certificate. But look for those things, especially this weekend, because we're going to be helping push the concept of a personal chef via hireachef.com. And of course, one other thing, I dress this way because I want to remind you, wear your colors, wear your brand. There's all kinds of tools online, from Zazzle to, and Rob's behind the camera, what are some of the others that are out there? Vistaprint. But from the shirts we have with Hire a Chef to the hats, even to something as simple. And I've told many members about this, my iPhone cover. As much as I travel, this iPhone is always sitting out where people can ask the question, what is Hire a Chef? And it gives me a great chance to talk about not just Hire a Chef, but the personal chef experience. So I encourage everybody, look for these kinds of tools online, take advantage of them, have them available to you, and do everything you can to take advantage of them. And the last thing I want to just talk about are anything happening in the industry. And we've got some announcements coming up. I was hoping we'd have a contract this week on one. It's not quite ready yet. But there are many things that are going to be coming up this spring. I think for all of you right now, the best thing to do is stay focused on driving your businesses, getting it out in the marketplace, servicing your existing clients and getting ready for next year. We expect great things for 2018. Clearly the home dining market is continuing to explode, and the fact is, as I said earlier, people don't always like to cook at home, but they sure as heck do like to eat at home more and more. So personal chefs are well positioned to take advantage of their position in the marketplace, and we encourage you to do so, and we'll continue throughout 2017, what's left, and certainly throughout 2018 to help promote your businesses to be successful. In the meantime, turn to us for everything that you need. We're there for you. Promote your businesses, we do, and make sure that people know who you are and what you do, and be out there all the time. We want to wish everybody an absolutely wonderful holiday season, and we've got some work coming up. And one last thing before I forget, talking about industry tools, don't forget the specials that make your life easier that USPCA offers on the website. I think we've talked many times here recently. We continue to talk about Webstaurant.com, which we have a very special relationship, particularly with containers. So if you have your weekly meals, or even if it's leftovers for dinner party you're doing, you're never going to find better pricing on containers than what I'll get this right, Webstaurant makes available to USPCA. It's a great deal. I can tell you many of our members are taking advantage of it, but just log on to the site. Accounts are already created for our members. You just need to go on and put the information in via the USPCA website, again behind the member sign-in. Dickies is another great opportunity. Not only do they have shoes for you, but it's an opportunity to take a look and take advantage of those discounts if you're looking to do some holiday shopping, perhaps to hint to your family members. Take a look, see what Dickies has to offer. Another great discount through USPCA. Again, whether for you, for somebody else, or somebody that's looking to shop for you, the USPCA has you covered for a discount there. Another new one is Experticity. I'll get that one right for my pronunciations today. But Experticity is a chance for you to go online and really learn how to develop some branding. They have some courses they put together as you begin to build that brand, and you get credentials for that. There are special discounts to give on products like Gotha. So again, another great opportunity to take advantage of building brand awareness, building your brand equity, and then being rewarded with special tools that you can get with discounts that you can only get through USPCA. So we're going to continue to build new opportunities for you throughout the year on ways that you can build your businesses with special discounts that make your membership more valuable every day. So that's kind of what's happening for now. I'll ask Rob behind the camera. Rob, anything that we want to add to that?
Tracy Callahan said, "Happy Thanksgiving."
Tracy, all the best to you as well. Hope things are going well. That was Tracy Callahan, one of our great members, and I'm glad you're on today, Tracy. And hopefully it's going to be a great Thanksgiving. We're kind of having fun. This is that crazy time of the year where all the rest of us do what we have to do, which is what you love to do every day. So yeah, I'll be doing all that tomorrow. So if nothing else, all the best to those who are watching. All the best that see us on video later, and keep hanging in there. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful holiday season for everybody. And my thanks to all of you who are great, wonderful, loyal USPCA members. Have a great one.
Everybody asks me, oh, truffle is, it's like gold, it's like diamond. And I say, no, it's more. Because diamond you buy for your wife, you buy for life. Truffle you eat for lunch. It's more prestigious. When you eat for lunch, your game is gone. That's it.
Just after the turn of the century, Sabatino Balestra and his wife Giuseppina began their first emporium in Umbria, Italy. This is where the Balestra family began distributing the freshest, most extraordinary products picked straight from their fields just prior to arrival in their store. This philosophy has been passed down through generations and today is the embodiment of what has grown into the Sabatino Truffle Company.
Truffles, basically, you find them on the ground, on the forest. Everywhere you find truffles in center of Italy. You have many species of truffles, but the one that are commercially valuable, there are 3 truffles. And it's black summer truffles, black winter truffles, and white truffles. White truffle is the most expensive, the king of the truffles, and most expensive truffle in the planet. Oh, this job, if you don't love it, you don't do it. Too many hours, too many headaches, too many, truffle is stressful. First thing you need to know what you're doing, like when you select diamonds, because you buy $30,000, $40,000 truffle, you think you bought for a good price, you're gonna clean the truffle, it's garbage. Even if you get lucky, it's good, you need to have the clock taken. You have 5 days from the day he's here in Italy to be in any chef kitchen in 5 days worldwide. The company started in 1911, and my father, he was before me. This is a family business, and he's the one teach me everything. My sisters and all our family, everybody in the business. And we're pushing to continue the generation to generation and make a better company every day.
A truffle hunter sets out very early in the morning when the forest air is still fresh.
When you go early in the morning, there is truffle such big, strong smell that even in early in the morning you can smell it. And the air is so clean and it's a lot easier to find. Also, you have less traffic. Truffle hunter point of view, in the less traffic in the forest, and you have more possibility to find good truffles.
This gives the dog the best chance to smell his prize, buried up to 50 centimeters beneath the soil. When the hunt is complete, the truffles are then brought to the factory to be sold, sorted, and processed.
Truffles are like diamonds. Basically, they need to be graded right, you know? This is the best truffle of this batch. Why? Because it's round, it's not the biggest, but the color is pretty clear, doesn't look very mature, meaning it still have a good week shelf life. The one over here, you have probably 2 days shelf life. What that means, that this cannot travel around the world. This can only travel probably through Italy. It can be sold locally to restaurants, but cannot be sold, cannot sell this truffle overseas. Years ago, we thought about having a product, and the market having a product that will be more accessible to everybody. Why? Because truffle, like you said, you use white truffle, and not everybody can afford white truffles. And what we did, we used to extract flavors from truffles, blend with oil, and make the oil more accessible. Truffle is an experience, you know. You don't eat truffle because you eat like pasta. You eat pasta because you need to feed yourself. You need to have a truffle is an experience, you know. And the thing is, we would like to have everybody experience truffles. Years ago, we made a decision to produce a quality product and serve a select customer, select distributors and partners, and grow with them together because people appreciate the quality and appreciate the brand.